course, time for our Money Monday segment. And we're going to be talking about some back-to-school tips on how to save. But first, joining us live in the studio to discuss the stocks right now, CEO and President of Great Lakes Credit Union, David Seeger. David, give us a quick run-through of what's happening with the stock market right now.
Right, it looks pretty good. Looks like we're opening on a positive territory this morning.
Okay.
Up 69 right now in the pre-market trading, and with the Dow, and the S&P is up 7.75. So looking good.
And you haven't been here in a little while, and I know that we actually went through some bad numbers recently. Right. Do you want to talk a little bit about that at all?
Yeah, really briefly. What the problem was with that was the fact that we had a lot of bad news that were going on around the world with geopolitical type of situations, and that had an impact on the stability and the anxiousness that they created in the marketplace. Now we're worried more about Europe in terms of them going into a potential recession. Ooh. So that could be a problem as well in the future. But right now, we're blowing it off. Good day today.
All right. Well, we are talking right now on ways that people can save on back-to-school shopping. A lot of folks going to be heading back to class in the next couple of days. What kind of tips do you have for them?
Okay. First of all, we're going to spend about $669 per child on average for school supplies, clothing, electronics, and all that stuff that goes along with it by going back to school.
Okay.
That's 5% increase over last year. So you need to save some money in this when you can. So number one, what you could do is this: live and shop by the list. Make a list, take it with you to store, and stick with it. Don't deviate from it. Take inventory. Do you actually need to buy some new shoes for the kids this year? Maybe they can use what they had last year. They might not like it, but mom and dad might have to say, this is what we're going to do. Look for a clothing swap, particularly if your school has uniforms. A lot of schools organize these type of things. You can get together with the school and swap clothes what fit for your child and things of that nature.
Okay.
Wait for Labor Day for on school supply purchases. Buy enough just to get you through to Labor Day.
That's a good idea.
Is the big Labor Day weekend is when they have big sales on school supplies. And sign up for more store discounts. A lot of stores offer reward shopping and things of that nature for school supplies and things of that nature. And the big one I like is this: use apps to simplify the shopping process. There's two apps I like to talk about: Zoomingo, Z-O-O-M-I-N-G-O. They say they can save the average shopper $75 just by using their app. And Bank of Mom. Bank of Mom allows you to keep track of the inventory for your kid, what they might need. And also there's a financial literacy part to it as well, whereas the kids can participate with mom in the shopping process and learn something from it as well.
All right, David, thank you so much. Of course, you can find these tips on our Facebook page a little bit later this morning in case you missed them. The time is now 6:21, and we return. We're going to take a look. We're going to have a